I know that I think Batman vs Superman is coming out soon, and I just want to kind of see you guys your guys' perspective on that, because I know like for Marvel they kind of, before the Avengers started, they kind of had their own independent, kind of like, you know, Thor had his own movie, and then Captain America, and then in this one they're kind of just smashing the biggest names in DC together at one time. And do you think that's a good idea, or do you think they should have branched, like Wonder Woman have their own, like have her own movie and then mash it together instead of kind of just like trying to beat Avengers? I don't know, but kind of like what your, yeah.
I'm running.
So I just like to say that Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, the not Justice League movie, is a Justice League movie. Let's all face facts here. I really feel that DC right now is trying to compete with Marvel in the movie aspect, is because Marvel was smart and they knew they wanted to make Avengers. So what they did is they brought out Iron Man, Captain America. We already had 2 really bad Hulk movies that we're not going to talk about. And then we had Thor. So we already knew who these characters was. So when we put them into a team together, we already had an idea of who they were and why they were coming together, and so we could go from there. DC saw this and was like, hey, don't we have Justice League? Why aren't we doing this too? Oh, but all of the other members of the Justice League can't stand on their own, apparently, without Batman and Superman. So that's why they're making the Batman v Superman movie. I remember reading an article where they specifically said that they're not going to release a Wonder Woman before Batman v Superman because they believe that Wonder Woman would not be accepted by the fans beforehand. And as I can see by the audience, everyone agrees with me on this. Is like, what? What are you talking about? We have only had one Wonder Woman in the history of TV or cinematic universe. One. We've had billions of Supermans, billions of Batmans, and now we're going to have 2 more. The new Superman, though, I still haven't really seen the Superman movie, so don't judge me. But the actor I'm excited about because I've seen him in other things, and he's really good in all that stuff, so I don't see why he wouldn't be bad as Superman. I'm not so excited to see Ben Affleck as Batman. He already messed up Daredevil, and Daredevil is a pretty simple superhero, so if you mess that up, Batman's pretty complicated. So that's kind of, it's really it's really tentative for me on how I feel about this movie. I'm kind of going into it like excited to see Wonder Woman and Aquaman and The Flash, and especially because they, like we were talking earlier, they cast an Aquaman that's not at all like they have in the comic books. He's not blonde-haired, he's not blue-eyed, he's a totally different person, and I like this better than the blonde-haired, blue-eyed Aquaman. So I'm more excited about everybody else than Batman and Superman, because I really feel that they kind of are basically slapping all their fans in the face by saying, this isn't a Justice League movie, but we're going to put the entire Justice League in the movie and not call it that.
That's kind of like how they have Captain America Civil War, but it's Captain America's movie, not an Avengers movie, even though every Avenger's going to be in it.
Yeah.
Batman v Superman. I think it's kind of picking up where Man of Steel left off. And I didn't really like that movie a whole lot, I'll be honest. Spoiler, Lois Lane knows he's Superman. No, like that's like the biggest thing that really hurt.
Well, I'm sorry, he takes off glasses.
I know. Okay, yes, fair enough. Not a good sense. Who are you?
Oh my goodness.
That wasn't a good reboot.
No, I did not enjoy Man of Steel.
Yeah, this next Batman versus, no.
I don't know about Batman versus Superman. I'm very skeptical of it.
Yeah. Deadpool movie like that.
Yeah, and I think we're all on the same. I think we're all on the same page on the Batman versus Superman. Probably not the best. I mean, if you're gonna do Justice League, do Justice League.
Don't.
And do a good Justice League. I grew up on Saturday morning cartoons, the Justice League cartoons. You didn't say, oh my goodness. You need to get the DVDs.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, you gotta watch this. This is fantastic stuff. Yeah, we can't be that much older than you. You poor deprived child.
I'm not that old.
But I know, that's what I mean. We're not that much older than he is, and he somehow missed this. So you led a very sheltered life, we understand, but you can still catch up and make up for that. The cartoons were fantastic. So why can't we have that in a film? You know, DC really needs to think about how they're going to really jump into the film making business here.
They also need to make their.
Yeah.
They also need to. DC needs to take a cue from Marvel here and make their movies, because Marvel has their movies and their shows are all canon with each other. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Agent Carter, all of their movies, they're all canon with each other. If you want to know what's going on in behind the movies, like between the movies, watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Everything leads up to each other. There's also many webisodes online that you can watch on the Marvel webpage, and that all leads up to each other. DC, on the other hand, is like, oh, okay, so we have all these other we have just released 3 Batman movies, but that Batman is not at all the same Batman that's going to be in Batman v Superman. That's a completely different Batman. And then this new Superman, that's not at all like the Christopher Superman. That's a completely different Superman. Oh, and this Flash that we're bringing into the Batman v Superman movie, that's not the Flash you've been watching on CW. I'm sorry.
They better give me Stephen Amell, though.
like we have Green Arrow and The Flash, and now we have Supergirl coming out on TV, and those are gonna. I mean, I've only seen the pilot for Supergirl, but I've been watching Flash and Green Arrow, and they're amazing shows. Better, I think, than some of the DC movies, honestly. And they really just need to bring all of their characters together and make it all canon with each other, so that way us as fans can have these people who, you know, I see the Flash as the Flash on the TV, and I see Green Arrow as the Flash as the Arrow on the TV. But when they're going to bring them into the movies, they're going to be completely different actors.
Yeah, you've already built up that fan base and
Yeah.
loyalty to these characters on TV.
And they're going to completely get rid of them.
Bring them to the movies, and then you already have a guaranteed audience. But then you're bringing in brand new people, and you have to start all over again. That's all.
I mean, they're just,
Exactly.
They're not. There's no consistency with the franchise, and you don't see that with Marvel. You know, you just don't have consistency. And Ben Affleck, no. you know. But yeah, I mean, you can't have it splintered all over the place and expect that you're going to hold a fan base.
Yeah. I agree.
Talk nerdy to me. Talk nerdy to me.